Hi there guys, or should I say buongiorno, because in today's video we've got a new pizza oven to unbox for you. This is the gas powered pizza oven by Gino and in this video we're going to be unboxing it, reviewing it, and of course cook a pizza. Let's go! So today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing this oven from Gino Now, they did send me this oven, but I'm not being paid to do this review, so the review I give is going to be my honest thoughts of this pizza oven. They also sent me some accessories, which we'll take a look at too. So to start things off, let's get this thing unboxed. So let's see what's in the box. So it's very nice packaging, this actually. I like the way it's branded. So we've got a guide here, first of all, what you see, instruction manual. So put that to one side. In here we've got our pizza stone. Now I always say this, I like it when it's a full cardboard box. It means it's good for the environment. So we've got our 14-inch corduroy stone there. So we'll be careful with that. Put that to one side. Oh look, you get one of these matchstick holders that everyone asks what that's for. So if you were wondering, that's to hold a matchstick to light the flame if your gas clicker doesn't light. And then, oh, look at this. We've got a nice blanket covering it. No plastic or anything. Oh, and it's actually upside down. So you can see the underneath of the oven here. So what we're going to do is we'll take this out and pop it on the table for a closer look. So let's pop it on here. It feels quite light actually. That's probably because the pizza stone isn't in it yet. And we'll reveal it outside its blanket. So we'll turn it the right way. Just pop this off and wow, look at this. So you can see the colour, you've got the Italian flag on the top there, doesn't that look gorgeous? So pop that down. Now just so you know, there's nothing else in the box, and we've got 4 legs on here. So we'll unfold those first of all. So we have in here a box. Not sure what's going to be in there. So in there we've got our gas hose and everything to attach it up to the gas. And next we'll get our pizza stone and pop it in the oven. So it comes in a cardboard box, well protected. And this is a 12mm thick corduroy pizza stone. And of course features Gino's signature on there as well. So we'll slide that in. And just as we're sliding that in, similar to other pizza ovens, there's a hole at the side here which helps you guide it in so it sits flush, and if you want to remove it, it's easy to remove as well. So it doesn't say this in the instructions, but it's easy to flip the oven over to connect the gas hose and the Jubilee clips. Just remember that you take your pizza stone out first. So once you're all attached to the oven and the regulator here, you just attach it to the gas bottle. Now a nice feature with this oven is this is a 2-meter gas hose, which makes it nice and long if you need to have this stored further away. So that's the oven all set up. Our pizza stone is back in, the gas regulator's all hooked up. It took about 5 or 10 minutes to do, so it's very, very quick. So let's run through some of the features of this oven. Well, first of all, as you can see, the design is lovely. There's 3 different colours that you can choose. There's a standard black version, there's a carbon fibre effect version, and then there's this version, which I think looks the nicest. The design of it kind of reminds me of a classic car or a cafe racer motorcycle. It's got a very Italian vibe to it, which I love. So this pizza oven is a 14-inch pizza oven, which is nice because it falls right between that size of 12 and 16, which most other companies do. So this is going to land you right in the middle. It's a gas-fired only pizza oven, which means it's super simple to set up, it's super easy to cook and regulate the temperature, and it's very easy to clean up afterwards as well. Now one of the features that we noticed as soon as we unboxed it is the gas dial is on the front. That's going to make it really handy to regulate your temperature so you can look into the oven and see the size of that flame whilst you're messing with the dial here. So I like that feature. Another thing I like about this oven is the way the pizza stone is flush with this lip on the outside here. That's going to make launching pizzas very easy. There isn't a gap that's going to get filled up with flour and burnt bits of cheese and things. I like that design. It's very fluid and easy to launch a pizza. So the unit has 4 legs, which makes it really sturdy. It feels nice and solid on here. And overall, it feels like a really high quality and well-designed pizza oven. Now the flame on this oven is all at the back, so it cooks 1 pizza at a time, so you will need to turn it. But there is a thermometer over this side, which helps you measure the temperature of the oven so you know where you're cooking at. Usually for a Neapolitan style pizza, I like to go about 400 to 450 degrees. So the oven's well insulated. It's got a 2-inch thick insulation inside. That's a good feature because it's going to keep the heat in the oven. If you're putting pizza after pizza for a party, for example, it's going to make sure that the oven and the pizza stones stay very hot. So looking at the size and weight of the oven, this one comes in 18 kilograms, so it's a kind of medium weight when considering pizza ovens. It's 65 centimeters deep, it's 45 centimeters wide, and it stands at 35 centimeters tall. The stone inside of the oven measures 35 centimeters by 35 centimeters, and it's 12 mil thick. The opening on the front of the oven here is 9 centimeters, and as we mentioned before, it comes with a 2-meter hose, which is very handy. So I just noticed around the back of the oven there is a QR code on here. Now if you scan it with your phone, that takes you to the Gino D'Acampo website where you can buy accessories for your oven, or you can check out some of the recipes recommended for cooking in your oven. So Gino claims that this oven can get up to temperature and ready to cook within 15 minutes, so we'll put that to the test by lighting it. Once we've lit the oven, we'll run through some of the accessories that came with it. So let's fire this oven up. We just simply turn the gas in, click it, and then you can hear there that that has fired up nicely. So we'll leave this oven for 15 minutes to heat up while we take a look at some of the accessories that it came with. So it came with 2 types of pizza peels. We've got a turning peel here and just a normal perforated peel. Now I love the anodized black color of these. They look really high quality. All the rivets have got no holes in, so you don't get a build-up of flour in there. And there's a nice long turning peel there as well to help you turn the pizza in the oven. So next up we've got this pizza cutter. So this is a wheel pizza cutter, so we'll take it out here. So this is a nice compact pizza cutter, so you just take the edge off there, flip it over, and then you roll it across your pizza. The blade also comes out and the full unit comes apart, which makes it easy for cleaning. Next up we have an oil drizzler. Quite self-explanatory, but again it's a nice design and handy for topping your pizza with a bit of oil once it's cooked. And then finally we have the carry bag. Now this is going to come in handy if you plan on traveling with this oven or leaving it outside, because this is a weatherproof case, but it's got some clips on there so it keeps it nice and secure in windy conditions. You've got a logo on there as well, and some carry straps, so it makes it nice and easy to pick it up, pop it in the car, and apparently you can even pop this on your shoulders as well for backpacking. So it's not the comfiest backpack, but it is going to be handy if you're taking this to the beach or camping. Okay guys, so it's been 15 minutes, so we're going to do a temperature check here using a digital thermometer. And as you can see, that stone temperature is 465 degrees, so that's ideal for cooking a pizza. So let's get our pizza ready and cook our first pizza on the Gino Pizza Oven. So let's get our pizza stretched. Bit of flour on there. Turn that over. And get it stretched out. So now we'll add a bit of our San Marzano tomatoes. Next, of course, our mozzarella. Just going to go for a classic Neapolitan style pizza today. And finally, some basil on there as well. Lovely. Put that on our peel, stretch it out nicely on there. So that perforated peel lets all the excess flour fall through, so it's very handy. Now Gino recommends that when you start cooking, you turn the oven completely off. Then once you launch your pizza, you leave the oven off until you turn it the first time and then turn it back on at the lowest setting. So let's give that a try. So we'll turn that off. And we'll launch our pizza. So we're looking for this to cook around 90 seconds to 2 minutes. And it's nice, the fact that it's a 14-inch oven means that even though that's a smaller pizza, I still feel like I've got plenty of room in there to turn that around, which I'll be doing using our turning peel. So I can smell that dough is starting to bake now. Lift it up. So you can see we've got one of the sides is nicely brown there, so we'll turn that oven back on and turn it to the lowest setting. So we can check the base as well, see that's cooking lovely. Okay guys, just a few more seconds and this pizza will be ready. So I'll get my other pizza peel to get it out. Wow, look at this. So there you have it. That's a Neapolitan style pizza cooked on the Gino Pizza Oven. I'll give you a close-up of what that base looks like. You can see some lovely colour on there. It's nice and crispy and crunchy if I put it close to the mic. Okay, so let's cut into this and do a taste test. But before we do, if you like the video, please remember to like and subscribe. If you've got any questions or comments, you can leave them in the comments section below. And I'll also put more information on the Gino Pizza Oven range and accessories in the description if you want to find out more. All right, so let's pop that on there. Now, Gino recommends that you put the oil on afterwards. In the past, I've always done this first, but we'll take his advice here and put a bit of olive oil on afterwards using our lovely dispenser. And now I'm interested to try this pizza cutter. So let's turn that around and slice. Wow, it's super sharp. That's great. So you can see our pizza here. Look at that lovely puffy crust. Nice crispy crust as well. Nice base. Lovely. Wow, that is fantastic. A bit of basil. Really, really good. Super simple to set up. It's a brilliant quality oven. So easy to use, and it gives you amazing artisan style, freshly made pizza. So I hope you enjoyed my review of the Gino Pizza Oven. If you want to find out more information about these ovens or any of the accessories that we've talked about today, you can check the links in the description below. If you'd like to check out any of my other videos, I've got loads of content on pizza making and oven reviews, so you can find them by subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you next time for more pizza making videos.